Hello. Sorry, I accidentally went on TikTok first. Someone was like, "Oh, you're on TikTok tonight." And I was like, "What day is it?" Oops. It's Thursday. Thursday's a YouTube night. My bad. My bad. Sorry for the confusion. I would have maybe stayed over there if, I didn't have a schedule, but also TikTok has been pissing me off with like the focusing issue. So I didn't feel like dealing with that tonight. So we came over here where we're supposed to be. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just totally, I don't know. I was thinking today was Friday for some reason. So on the tube we are, because it's Thursday. Thursday is a tube day. I'm just pouring the Duraclear back into the bottle before we glitter some ornaments. This is the boring part that nobody likes to watch. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm hoping that it's just like an issue on TikTok and they're gonna fix it. But if they don't fix it, that's gonna be a problemo for me. Cause I mean, that's why I'm not on. Like, I remember like Clapper. Not only did their lives just suck over there, but the live quality, the picture quality was terrible. And so I've never wanted to be live over there. And if TikTok turns into that, I'm not going to want to be live on there very much either. They already took away my link, so I don't really have much left over there that I care about. All right, we're going to glitter some ornaments. I have a bunch of ornaments glittered, but I figured happy Christmas in July. This is the first day of painting our ornaments. So the goal is to paint 100 ornaments this month. So it's the first time I've seen you this month. Hello. Figured we should glitter some ornaments. I don't know what color I want to do, but Hello. I think I need like some green and some red. I've got a bunch of blue. Oh, thank you. I drip these ahead of time, obviously. I started dripping them around 8 o'clock, so they should be perfect glittering. Perfect tackiness for glittering. Oh, probably not. It's too late to do 4th of July now. Maybe like for a few for Christmas, but I don't think I'm gonna do patriotic tonight. Toby, you stink. Isn't it? That one's Wicked from Freedom Glitter. What does that mean? I don't know what designs we're doing tonight, but we'll figure that out. Mr. Kitty, you stink. Yellow. Maybe. Yellow, orange, pink, like hot pink. Those do not sell well for me. I typically don't do very many unless I have a specific theme. Like if I was doing a sports team ornament, since I live in Pittsburgh, our colors are black and yellow, black and gold, I would probably do yellow, but I don't typically do yellow on my own. It's one of my least favorite colors. I just don't really feel inspired to paint on or with yellow. But I do need some Christmas blends or some Christmas ornament like colors, so I'm gonna do a few like green and red ones. Oops, I missed. This is a custom mix that I made. She's so pretty. Mr. Kitty. Isn't that a pretty one? Oh my gosh, so pretty. I'm probably not doing yellow. Sorry. I'm good. How are you? Well, Toby made a noise and then Scott mocked him, so you might have heard Scott. Toby did a little meow and then Scott went meow. We went to PetSmart today, and we always go to visit the kitties, and there's one, and she was so talkative. She was so cute. She was just, I was like, hi, and she was like, meow, meow. I'm like, oh my God. Thank you. Let's see here. I don't know if I have enough red. I don't think that's enough. I need to get more code red out of the back. But we're not gonna do that tonight. Let's do a little mixy mix. I have a lot of blue already. I mean, blue, I love blue. We might do one blue. But I need more like green and red. Because I don't really have that many of them. I've got a whole basket of ornaments that are already glittered. Can you guys hear the music today or no? Isn't that weird how sometimes you guys can hear music and sometimes you guys can't? Oh, some of you guys can't. Interesting. It's very quiet, like it's just like piano or something, but yeah, it's not very loud. I'm not trying to overpower. Sorry if I confused some of you guys earlier by going on TikTok first. I thought today was Friday for like a split second. Just remember, in July, all month long, my ornaments are 20% off, which is, that doesn't happen most of the year. So, if you're buying enough ornaments, this month is a great month to get them. Yeah, it's very faint. Oh, I need to get my coffee out of the fridge. What'd you guys do today? Anything fun? I know it's really, really hot for a lot of us, but did you guys get anything done? Hopefully no, like, heat stroke or anything. That's not funny. I don't know why I laughed. Right now, I am glittering ornaments, but we'll be painting them. We won't paint all of these. I'm just getting some glitter on them, in them. Yeah, I got a little bit done today for VIP. I got one project done and I'm loving it. I actually did an alternate pattern. It's pretty much the same pattern except like one is without tools, which I won't do that all the time because that's just a lot of work, but this one seemed fairly easy to adjust. So one will have the skinny ovals and the other will not. I know, it's exciting. A pot for an herb garden, very nice. All right, one more, let's see. We've got pretty much equal parts, red and green. Oh, I did say we were gonna do a blue, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Oh my God.
Oh, I wonder what that was.
Excuse me. Really?
Don't rub up on Dad.
Are you kidding me right now? Why were you trying to be on top of the fridge, mister? You're knocking things over. That's not very nice. Bad kitty. Bad cat. I love him. He's a bad cat. He's being a bad cat. Oops. He's just not graceful, you know? You guys heard it. He is not a graceful cat.
He's just like his mom.
He is, yeah. Usually he can't get up there, but I guess he was... I guess he's feeling a little catty. Mr. Kitty. Did he just bite you? Little shit. Oh, that one was a Freedom glitter color. It's called Blue Crush. Blue Crush. I do have a discount code for Freedom Glitter. It is, oh my gosh, what is it, guys? Is it Jenna? Is it JGrondz? Uh-oh, I forget. I don't remember. Are you bleeding, babe?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh man, that's not very nice.
That was teeth.
That was teeth? What a little shithead.
My fucking heel.
Oh. That was not nice. Harriet Potter. It's well, yeah, it might say the number after it. It's in, I have it linked in the regular group in the featured tab. I just, for some reason, off the top of my head. Oh, they do. That's right. They do have a sale going on, which is annoying. Well, it's great, but it's annoying for me because I just placed a big order literally a couple days before. Oh, well. I guess I should have considered the fact that they'd probably run a sale because, I mean, they're Freedom glitter. But I wanted to make sure I got some glitter in time to paint this month, so that will be, it's already on its way. Okay. You guys ready to paint? Oh. They're over here now. I couldn't remember where I put all my ornament gauges. I was trying to be organized. Hello. The back right, this one. That one. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to I wanted to see your nails, Stormy. All right, so we are starting with ornament number 301. I guess I should, hold on. Can't number it yet, gotta draw the stuff on it. My pen is running out finally, which is a shame because I love this one. Okie dokie. Gotta get you guys like situated. I don't know what design we're doing. We might. I screenshotted a few from my camera roll that I did a couple years ago. Thought maybe we'll try and do a 2026 version. I don't know. I can't see the line. My nails are Christmassy, but not like super Christmassy, but like kind of Christmassy. For Christmas in July, you know? Figure you got to, or I have to anyways. My nail girl, one of her least favorite things to do is a French tip. She just hates doing them, you know, because you have to just be super precise, and she's a little bit of a, like a, you know, she's got a little bit of OCD when it comes, I mean, I'm glad she does, because I don't want nails that look like poop, but she hates doing Frenches. So when I came in, she's like, what's the plan for today? And I'm like, don't hate me, but I picked out a design that requires all 10 fingers to be Frenches. And she goes, damn it. And then I showed her, she goes, oh, those are cute. That's okay, we can do those. She would have done them anyways, but you know, it was pretty funny. I thought it was funny. All right, let me scroll. Let me get my coffee. Okie dokie. So I forgot about this design. It's similar to ones we've already done, but I forgot that I even did this. So I'll let you guys see it later. or it'll come together later. It's just been a very long time, and I want to do some. I do have a few mandala, like full mandala designs picked out too. This one is not. I mean, it is a mandala, but... Ooh, good point. This does not need tools, so I don't need my water cup now, but I will probably get it later. Unless I just do this design all night, who knows? I know, and we have to do the math a little bit more because like some of the lives, not all of them, there's one, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 double live days. So we've got to like really be on it. So fingers crossed. I might have to do some off camera, who knows? I feel like the double live days, we can usually get about 6 or 7 done. But I guess it'll just depend on the pattern. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew we had to do approximately 4, a little over 4. Aim for 5 every day and kind of see. So is anybody attempting to do 100 ornaments this month with me? This one might be a little bit of a quicker paint, but it's been so long since I've done it that I don't know for sure. I also need to plan out some more designs that aren't 8 splits. I'm just used to doing 8 split designs, so all of the designs that are in my head from past seasons obviously are not a 5 split or a 10 split or a 6 split or a 12 split, you know. So I've got to kind of plan that off camera because that'll really slow us down. So we'll probably start out the first half of this month just doing our 8 splits and see how much we can get through. And then if we're ahead, maybe we'll take some time and plan out some like non-8 split designs. Doing 50, Tracy. I'm doing 100 this month, at least. Hopefully we can make more, but the plan is 100. Oh, poop. Starting off great. Trying to move some stuff. Well, looks like we got a... Bless you. Dang it. That was like a really annoying mess up too. Stuck my arm right in it. Oh yeah. See, I really need to get a bunch of these done because I have a lot, but I don't want to rely on the wood ornaments, even though they're really cute. I know these do well for me. So I want to make sure I still have quite a bit. Or the majority of the ones I have are these, you know. This is annoying. I'm gonna try and just cover it and see what happens, but I might have to take everything off. We'll see. We might have gotten lucky. And this will be top dotted, so if it doesn't dry as like nice and like, you know, smooth, it's okay. Hello. Yeah, I got a hell no from Paula, I know. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Back on track. Ooh, okay, let me look. Stormy, those are great. Those are some knockers. Oh, the butt. You even got the butt? How hilarious. Did your girl have fun doing them? You guys want to see Stormy's nails? Can I show them, Stormy? Okay. Hold on, I'll get you a close. Look, it's boobies. Those are boobies. And that's a butt. Aren't those funny? Those are hilarious. They're definitely gonna take a beating though. You're gonna like catch them on everything. I just know it. I know from experience. Little what's his name? Whatever I decide to name my little 3D snowman guy that I get every year, he takes a freaking beating. By the end of it, he's all scratched up. Aren't they so funny? You have a really good nail tech. She's really, really good. Thank you. Oh, that was a giant paint booger. Yikes. Yeah. Whenever I just get rhinestones on my nails, it bugs me. I deal with this snowman. I just put him on my thumb so that, like, you know, he's not in the way all the time, but I hate having 3D things on my nails. Yeah, they are. So I paint at least 100 ornaments during July. We go all out for Christmas in July, so I decided to get Christmas nails. That's amazing. Thanks. I was torn. I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was torn between like just something like a normal set, a Christmas set, or Summerween, but I figured we can do Summerween the next time, so we'll have these for 3 weeks. Yeah, your nail tech is really great too, Heather. It's been a long time since I've done this design, so I'm just kind of guessing what dot size is. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was excited to paint ornaments tonight. You know what's funny is, like, we were at like the goal for June a few days early, and I specifically wanted to start July off with 301, so like I knew I couldn't do, you know, more than that. And those few days where I wasn't allowing myself to paint ornaments, that was super rough. But it also helped me get that those paintings together for Kayla, so I guess I'm not too mad about it because I don't know how I would have done it otherwise. It's fine. Okay, so next it looks like we do every other. Story. Stormy. All right. And then, ooh, I don't know what size dot this is. Let's go. I think we're gonna do the blue. I don't know. I think I'm gonna need to open a new bottle of white though. Yes, they're snowmen, but they're not just any kind of snowman. I hope I have another bottle of Cool White. I should. To the salon. To the paint store. Ooh, I've got one bottle left. I've got to get more. Yeah, so these are definitely bigger, the snowmen, but they're cute in the end. I also have an idea for a new design. Maybe we'll try it tonight. It's gonna need a lot of layers, but it looks really cute in my mind. I'm using some inspo from some nail art I saw, which gave me the idea, not for this, for something else. So we'll have to try it, see if we can't make it with acrylic paint and have it still turn out okay. What's up, what's up? Oh, you're not talking to me, just kidding. I always hate using the big tools if I'm not dipping it into like deep paint, because I feel like I can never get a nice dot right away. That's okay. We're gonna swirl these out so that they dry a little bit more evenly. Maybe as we wait for this one to dry, we try and do the other one that I'm thinking of. Did I get it? I think I got it. Maybe. Black. We need black. Black paint. that one. We'll see how he dries. I feel like I've let him go too long. Oh, really? See, I don't feel like it messes up too much for me. Maybe I don't really pay attention too much, because if there's anything that's not smooth, the triple thick, whenever I go to varnish it, I feel like it smooths everything out and you don't notice anything. But now I don't know. I'm trying to think how I think. I don't know. What's up? My little Russian snowmen for right now until their face dries a little bit more. How's it going, Rosie? I need to place an order for deco art because I am out of some stuff. And I can't be out of stuff for Christmas in July. I mean, that's gonna be a big problem. Okay, so the first color goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys all staying cool today? Or trying to? Oh yeah. I don't know if my code stacks with their stuff. I know that there's some paint on sale right now. I'm thinking maybe for the 4th, and my code does work. So I wonder if the other stuff, if you can combine my code. Wait, what? Someone asked to make a what? What's a Norse Santa? What's that? Are you trying to say noir? Like Black Santa? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, like an emo Santa? Emo Santa. Is that what you're talking about? That's funny. Uh-oh. Do you think she ate something she shouldn't have? Or maybe she was just hot? Nancy, hello. Oh, poor doggo. You guys, I almost ruined the surprise for Kayla because the other girls, they know what what I was making her. And so I went to send them a picture of the completed pieces, and instead of sending it to the group chat with just me and Panda and Ashley, I sent it to everyone. I've never deleted text messages so quickly. And I was like, Kayla, do not like download something on your iPad and look. Please, just don't do it. She's like, don't worry, I didn't see anything. But that was almost a problem. Okay. So, where's my arrow button? Trying to think how I would make this. I think we're gonna go penguin-esque, like design-wise, like how I would make the penguin. Go from there. And I think we'll do it on red. I know, I panicked. I was like, no! I mean, I do want her to see, but like not right now, you know? I texted her just to make sure she was gonna be home next week because I don't want them sitting out in hot weather, you know? She's like, no, I'll be home all week. I'm like, okay, good. Someone tell Jules she's on the wrong live. I guess it's not a live, it's a video that was alive at one point. I just saw a comment. Maybe I should message her. She'll probably see my message first. I don't think she's in the main group chat over on Facebook. Hello, hello. I know we have a freaking thread here. Wrong live, LOL. Which is crazy. And I got like a notification late last night saying JGrondz Dot Art is live. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm sitting in bed. I did. They're Christmas. She just laughed at my message. Does it not, like, when I'm live, does my profile picture blink? I don't know. I guess it might be hard to find the live. Or maybe you just have to click on the profile picture. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna start off doing like if we were to do a penguin. All right, here we go. YouTube's weird. Oh, it's just a little red dot. Okay. I'm a little nervous, but I think we'll be all right. It's just all about the layers. Like, I don't think you might be able to kind of tell what it is, but it'll definitely come together better as the design dries. I'm also not sure, like, size-wise, we might have to make it bigger. Maybe you have to make it like that one. I don't know. Isn't it funny? I was just saying how I didn't really want to plan a new design quite yet. Here we are. It's because I forgot that I wanted to do that. Oh, I'm sure it looks fine. Okay, let's just try it the first way. See, it's gonna be smaller, and we'll see how difficult it is to do. This will be our tester. Hopefully, we only need one. And I'm going to use, let's do, oh, I dropped it, dang it. Let's use this brown. And we're gonna do, let's do oval number 3. Let's do number 3. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm just talking to myself right now. Maybe we just kind of go like that, making it a little bit taller. I haven't told you yet. It's a surprise. Yeah, the first one's just a little bit of a practice, huh, Kathy? It is going to be a reindeer, just a different reindeer. A different type. Not that I really feel like I can top the the reindeer design I already do, but I thought that this might be pretty cute. So it's just going to be a little taller, so the design's going to probably be a little different than what we're used to. I bet it's probably going to be a similar design to the one that we started with, if I had to guess. Okay, and then we're gonna go, let's do blue head. Trust the process, because that's what I'm doing. You can tell it's been a long time since I used this color. In 2027, I might have to go through all my paint wall and like throw out some paint. I don't know. Or just add medium. I don't know. What, you can't trust the process? Is that what you're saying? Or you don't think I'll top the other reindeer? Aw, really? That's like my first siblings. That's like their like favorite thing ever. Okay. And then we're gonna go and do ears. We can't forget the ears. Just trust the process. I promise it'll look way cuter once this first layer dries and I can get the accents on. I'm not gonna show you my inspo yet. We'll see how well I did. Because it didn't come with a tutorial. I'm just kind of going off of like what I think like how I think I would do it. Because I'm not a nail tech. I just don't know if these are going to be too small. I mean, they're kind of big. So, but if someone was able to do this on a nail, I mean, the nail was like long, but if someone was able to do this on a nail, I figure we probably are able to do it on something like this. Hello. All right. I may have not done their ears wide enough, but I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll start with the smaller tip. Good evening. We're trying something new out. I gotta figure out the perfect ratio between the ears and the antlers. But, you know, for the first one, I'm okay with it. Yep. They're short antlers. They're gonna be reindeer. I'm doing something that I saw on some Christmas nails. So that's kind of my inspo behind the way that I'm doing them. But it's definitely a trust the process, because you gotta wait for some stuff to dry. And I feel like once their body's dry and I can start putting on their like faces and the details, I think you guys are gonna be like, oh, I see it now. Because right now they look like weird looking owls. This is the sure definition of trusting the process. We'll find out together. I have not practiced this. I'm just literally trying it for the first time. So I don't know like tool size, if I needed to go larger or smaller. This will be the first one that we'll kind of figure out. Obviously elephants, yep. They can't be anything else. I think I made his antlers go the wrong way on that one. We'll have to fix. This one only, it has 2 on this side. It's only supposed to have 1. Okay. Sheesh, open your eyes for real. I'm gonna do something. I have hiccups, sorry guys. Okay. Where it is? Slowly but surely it's coming together, I think. I hope. I had a good painting day today. And by good painting day, it means something I was doing turned out great first try. So hopefully we keep it that way with this too. Oh gosh. Yeah. Why so hot? Is your AC not working? Oh, thanks. Even when I'm kind of making up a design on the fly. Oh, I need to get my water cup. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's too hot to keep up. We did an easy dinner tonight. We just like ordered pizza. But but the pizza place is literally right next door to our apartment complex, so we typically walk, unless it's like snowing or raining. So we walked there, and when we get there, they're like, oh, we still need like 10-15 minutes. And I'm like, fuck. So we're just sitting outside because it's hot as hell inside the pizza place. It's just like a little baby hole in the wall place, you know, it's not big at all. So we were sitting outside, and I was just, ugh. Everything just felt so heavy and just yucky. It was not fun. So when we got home, like, we couldn't eat right away because we were just like sickly hot, you know? I can see that. It looks like little watermelon slices. In a couple days, I believe it's supposed to rain, yes. So while we waited for our tummies to calm down, I put some mini flower number 3s back in stock. And some more of the Christmas cookie cutter set. We don't have the smalls yet. They're coming though. But overall, don't really have any real complaints about today besides it being hot. We did some adult things, and well, I'm calling it an adult thing. Went and got my passport picture and all that kind of stuff. Which, I mean, I had a passport as a kid, but it's been expired for years. So we got all that stuff done this morning. Well, around lunchtime. I did a VIP project for August because obviously I have to plan a month ahead of time. Yeah. Tomorrow it's gonna feel like 104 or something, I think is what the news said. Ugh, gross. That's not really normal for us, so I do. Of course I do. We will in October. We're going somewhere in October. We don't have our real IDs, so we're just getting our passports instead. Oh yeah, how are you feeling? Any better? Is it letting up at all? Oh really? Oh no. Yeah, we're not having any rain, at least not over here. It's just hot. Maybe in a couple days, but right now it's just extreme heat advisories. Yeah, when it's humid, it all is just yuck. It's all terrible. I might change this part the next go round, but for now, this is what we're doing. The Rockies are supposed to get snow. Scott was like, oh yeah, the Midwest, they're like over there, they're gonna get snow. I was like, what? No, I looked it up. The Rockies are supposed to get a snowstorm. Crazy. Yep. That's what I said. I was like, Mother Nature, are you okay? She's mad. She's definitely mad. trying to. I mean, I don't know about normal, but probably more normal than most people over on YouTube. It's interesting over here. Not gonna lie. I'm still getting used to it. Some days are better than others. For real. Yeah. What would you say? How long have I been over here, guys? It feels like a couple months, but I know at this point it's been a little longer. But you know, I mainly, my main platform is TikTok. That's where I've spent the most of my 5 years. I'm on Facebook too, but YouTube was one of those platforms that I didn't really get into too much until kind of recently. So most of the time the days are fine. But sometimes we get some real weird people in here. Something like that. Did they? I mean, not gonna lie, I kind of do want snow right now. I'd take snow over this. Yeah, yep, the last, like, TikTok thing, I think we kind of started coming over here a little bit. Well, that's kind of how it is over on TikTok, too. You don't know, next live you go into, you don't know what you're gonna find. Yeah, like, I've been over here. I've had an account over here for a while, but I haven't been, like, active until recently. On Etsy, I don't know. I don't typically buy on Etsy. But Crystal is my friend who makes them. She doesn't have an Etsy, she has a website. I think maybe you're thinking Etsy because, like, we say you can get them on Etsy, but I don't have, like, a shop that I frequent for them on Etsy. If you're thinking about Heart Sprinkle, maybe? Really? 7 months? Damn. I feel like that's insane. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's been that long. I mean, I believe you guys, but heartsprinkle.com, Cheryl. I was, but I had to send it via email. So sometimes you guys just don't get my emails, or whatever emails you guys give me are, like, there's typos. So shoot me an email and then I will send you the link. Because, yeah, I did send it out to everyone, but there's been a few people that are like, I didn't get it, and then their emails aren't wrong or are wrong or something. I don't know. But, yeah. I technically was supposed to wait, or I wasn't supposed to do anything. The app people were going to do it, but then I realized yesterday that if they sent them, it wouldn't be for, like, a couple days, and I was like, well, that's not happening. That's not good enough for me. So I spent an hour individually emailing every single person. I had a copy and paste message, and I would go to one order and I would go to their email and I click email, and then I'd paste it, and then it would I would hit send, and then it would be like confirm, and I'm like yes, and then I'd hit the arrow button and I go to the next person and do the same thing. Literally took forever. I am not doing that forever, but I might have to do that again next month, so just a heads up. We're working on it, though. Man, it's such a pain in the butt when, like, technology does not work the way it should. Okay. It was crazy. Basically, we're just waiting for this paint to dry, so we're just gonna start another. Heartsprinkle.com. Although she doesn't have as many options as she used to. She's kind of transitioning into like more of like her art only. But you can always ask, she can make you customs and stuff. It's all right. It's fine. It's really, I mean, if I wanted it to be easy, I would just let what happened last month happen and then just let a bunch of random people get the pattern for free without paying for it, but I just didn't want to do that again. So because I'm choosing to not do that, I have a little extra work for the next month or two. Basically, I'm just waiting for the people that do the file sending. They are currently working on a new app and it's not quite ready yet. Because basically what they found is that not just me, but I'm using them solely as the people that send the PDF file, right? Because my normal subscription app does not have that capability. So what you can do on the website is you can add apps into your shop. You can integrate apps and they'll do stuff for you, right? So Seal subscriptions, which is what the VIP and stuff is through, works alongside something called FileFlare. And Seal subscriptions and FileFlare, they are supposed to work hand in hand, but there's just certain things that don't work the way it should. So the app developers of FileFlare are working on their new app that does what Seal does, because there's a ton of different subscription apps that I could use, but they're working on an app that handles the subscription part, and it gives you the opportunity to add a file so that you don't need two apps working together. It's just one app. Along with that, it'll know everybody who orders and is active for that month. I can assign the discount code so you guys don't have to remember to enter it. It should just enter it automatically because it knows. So it's supposed to be really great, but it's not ready yet, and they don't want to like bring me and you guys over to it until it's ready. So until they feel comfortable with it, we're just kind of like doing this weird limbo thing where, like, you know, it works a little bit, but I have to, you know, it's a little bit more hands-on. Eventually it's not gonna be hands-on at all. I just have to upload something, right? But we'll see. This one's gonna be another snowman. Although there is a pattern that I was thinking about doing. Let me see. Do I want to do it tonight? I mean, I guess that kind of looks like a snowflake. I haven't ever done it in all white. We can try it. Let's try it. This picture, or this ornament was from 2024, I believe. So it's been 2 years. Basically what I did today is I went all the way back through my camera roll and picked out some ornaments that I haven't done for a while. So it will be. We're trusting the process on that. It needs to dry before I add more details, so he's just kind of hanging out right now. It's a new reindeer pattern. Not that I don't like the reindeer pattern that I already do, because I love it, but I thought it would be cute to add another version. I think these dots are too small. Hold on. I forgot I did a different size center dot than I typically do. Oh, God. Get out of here, weirdo. Not here. I don't know if you guys saw that comment, but that was a weird comment. Oh, it is a new deer pattern. I just read deer pattern. Yes, it's a new deer pattern. Never before done yet, so I don't even know what it's going to look like. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I should have done that size dot. Okay, hold on. It's a 20 dot center, so it's a little different. I should have done a 10 split. No, I don't want to do a 10 split because I need 8. It's fine. It's my first time. Today, you know how there's just some days where like the start of something is just a headache? That I feel like is the kind of night that I'm having with these ornaments. I'm about to start a bunch of ornaments ahead of time like I used to, so I don't have to start them live. Dotting After Dark is only allowed for approved members, not random people on YouTube. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun little project to play with. Nope, never used a dotting tool before in my life. I just usually dot with my nails. Hold on, I gotta email someone. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Okay, let's try this again. I should have just started the way that I did earlier, but I was afraid. We're gonna make this into a snowflake pattern. This isn't necessarily a snowflake pattern, but I think if it's all white, it'll look like one. So we'll see. I think pretty much everybody watching is an approved member for Dotting After Dark, but if you are a regular part of my lives on the other platforms, that means you're an approved member for Dotting After Dark. I'm not using my dots, I'm using my guidelines for this row, just an FYI. Because you can't split 20 into 8, so we're using my guidelines instead. Oh no, really? La la la, let's do 4mm. Oh, we need to number this one. Hold on. She wanna touch me well, she wanna love me I don't expect you guys to get that reference unless... What? Huh? What are you laughing at?
Are you singing the TV song?
No, I was singing a song by... What number is this?
Mom.
303.
What's funny about that?
I was just singing a song by them because I numbered this ornament 303.
Who's 303?
303. She wants to touch me, well, she wants to... Don't trust the hoe, never trust the hoe. Remember, like, from, like, high school, middle school? You know them. Do babies' first Christmas ornaments so well? Well, so I would think that, like, I wouldn't make a bunch. I think that there's a nice, cute little market for it. I've wanted to. I just never made any in time for shows, so I can't tell you if, like, for sure, yes. But, like, it would be nice to have, like, one or two, like, baby's first Christmas or, like, you know, first Christmas married, right? Something cute like that. But I wouldn't make a bunch, maybe just one or two. Yes, this one's Freedom Glitter. That one was what, Ocean Crush? Is that what I said earlier? I think it's Ocean Crush.
No, it's not actually 303.
What is it? What do you mean?
It's 30 exclamation point.
It's 303, yeah. Yeah, pet stuff sells amazing. Oh, I did that wrong. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, I didn't. Pet stuff sells very well. Yes. Anything pet related. One of my really good selling items, which I don't do much anymore of them because they sell well, but you never know what ones to make. Remember when I did a bunch of different dog breed ornaments? Because I did that show. It was a Halloween show for like dogs, and it was like my worst ever show. But obviously I didn't know it was going to be a terrible show until after it was done. But I did a bunch of different dog breeds. So I had them left over. And I brought them to the state college show. And I sold so many. And then, of course, people would be like, oh, do you, like, have this dog? And I'm like, oh, sorry, I already sold it. But it's hard because you never know what breed to make. So typically if I do pet things, I just do like basic paw print or like cat mom, dog mom kind of things. Because I feel like that kind of appeals to a wider audience than just someone with a specific breed of dog. Oh. I know, that's why I told you wrong live. That's why I messaged you. Because I saw that comment come through and I said, someone tell Jules she's watching the wrong live. We are live. Yep, this is July 2nd, Thursday night. I thought we were on TikTok earlier. I was on TikTok for like 2 minutes. And then someone goes, oh, you're on here tonight. And I was like, huh? And then I was like, oops, it's a YouTube night. Goodbye. And I like just logged off and came over here. No, that was me. I was like, wrong live. And you laughed at me, so I figured. But then you never came over. I was like, oh, maybe she's just doing something else. But yeah, I also, Jules, bought a few crosses after that. I just haven't done any since. Jules doesn't need to learn from me. Have you ever seen the stuff Jules makes? Oh man, it's been so long since I've done this design. I literally don't even know what comes next. Because it's all in one color instead of separate colors, I'm like, am I doing this right? I know. I don't know if I've ever done this design in all white, and if I did, it's been a long time. Kind of waiting on a good place to stop over here so that I can we can do the other things, but I don't know if they're dry yet, so I guess we'll see. Oh, I forgot one. This is the night of new ornaments, or ornaments that I haven't done in a long time. How's it going? I can't remember if I liked this design or if this design sucked and like I was like, I'm never doing it again. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so next I do dots like that. Not sure if I'm even doing the steps in the right order either. I don't know. I don't know what I did 2 years ago. I'm just going off of a picture of a piece that I did and hoping for the best. But my computer keeps going dark, so I have to like keep clicking it. It's pretty. It's really pretty. That's why I picked it, because I was like, ooh, this one's pretty. Let's try it again. Like, I did one in purple. I did it a couple times. But, okay. And then I did some walking dots over here. It's just like a random pattern though. Like it flows, but it's weird at the same time. I don't know what was going through my mind when I made this design. I think I just kind of went like swoosh crazy, because this design is very swooshy. Like, it's going to get very swooshy after this part, so I was probably just becoming the swoosh. But before we do anything else on this one, at least, we're going to see how our little reindeer are. We might be able to add some details. And I think I'm gonna do, it needs to be like a light brown, so let's do almondine. Sure. Though I have not used this color in a while. Okay. How does that look? Is this too long? Oh yeah, that's too big. Let's try number 2. Sure. No. Maybe we should do the face first. Okay. So we're gonna do trust the process. This definitely has annoying layers to it, so just trust the process. Okay, that worked out better than that one did. We'll have to touch that one up maybe. I'm here, yes. 24-hour crafts or Nate Co on Etsy. No, I have not. I feel like a lot of the time you got to be careful with getting wood from there. I feel like it's warped a lot of the times. But no, I've never gotten my mandala rounds from Lowe's. Oh. Yeah, it might be hard in Canada, huh? I feel like I should just kind of draw the body on myself. No. This is almondine. I don't use titanium white anymore because I don't like the way it dries. She probably did, but she's in Canada, so the shipping is a lot. You're probably Tanya, Trish, Tanya? Yeah, Tanya. You're probably better off searching on Etsy for a shop that's in Canada. If you want to try to avoid international shipping. What about Michaels? Tanya, they have larger than 12-inch at Michaels. I know you guys have Michaels up there. They're gonna get better, I promise. Just keep trusting the process. Keep trusting the process. Or I hope they're gonna get better. I still have a lot of details to do on them. Really? Because I know that they have, like, I mean, they have usually, like, ropes, like, hanging ropes attached to them. So maybe you're just not looking in the right place. There you go. KJP. Maybe I should do one first before trying to do multiple. They're still not done. I gotta wait for the nose part to dry. There is music tonight. There was some on Tuesday too. I don't know what made why it's starting to come through. I didn't change anything. Yeah, I saw like a nail design and I thought, I wonder if I can turn it into a little character design on an ornament. So it's just a lot of trust the process, waiting for paint to dry, layers, all that stuff. I think once we get the nose on there, you'll definitely see it. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, oops, the best size to do, you know? I don't know. Obviously, this is not the size of a nail. So, just trying to figure it out. Thanks. They're elephants. And let's do... Technically, this step is probably not necessary. Like, don't do this step right. Fuck. Can you not? There we go. I should wait on this step, but I need you guys to like see it come together. So I need to see it come together. So let's pick this one. There you go. Uh-oh, what do you mean? I thought Shopify was one of those like really safe things like that they typically. Like it's really, really hard to get scammed on Shopify. No, they just have little black eyes. I think I need to make the head just a little wider next time. Anyways, we will continue with the finishing touches. Oh. Okay, I have a question for you. Is there something on your website? Wait, hold on. Is it through your website or is it on your card that has 100 fake orders? Is it? Oh, weird. Maybe try swiping out and coming back. Okay, so do you have something on your website that is very low cost and or free? This is the current live, July 2nd. I almost said January 2nd. July 2nd. It is 11:18 at night. Oh, yeah, that sucks. So I don't know. So I went through that. And it happens every once in a while, but it's never like, it never pays for anything. It's always the free pattern. Unfortunately, even if you refund it, the damage is done. Those are fake scammers with someone's credit card info. It's very common on websites, not just Shopify. It happens everywhere. Basically, what they're doing is they're testing to see if this person's credit card or whatever number they have is right. And once the order goes through, it shows them that the card is active and they have all the information. And then therefore they can go and make a bigger purchase wherever else they want to, which is not going to be with you. It's going to be, you know, somewhere else. So unfortunately, the damage is done. But I don't know what Shopify told you, but what you can do to kind of like slow that down from happening is, one, not offer that cheap item. Two, you can get a, I don't know if I pay for it or not, but it's called like something SB2 lock or something, and it allows you to put that in a specific collection with a password. Yes, they can still crack it, but it doesn't happen as often. She can definitely still cancel, yes, but like unfortunately they're using her website as a way to check people's credit card info. It's not a matter of her site not being safe. It just so happens that it's bots. So what they do is they scan the internet for places that have free or very low cost listings, because those are more likely to not be like checked. Like someone might not notice that someone bought a $2 item, you know, they're not going to notice it on their statement. So they're testing out a random person's card info where they got it. Who knows? Could be from a gas station. I don't know. And once that charge works, then they'll go and purchase something big. And then, you know, someone will probably notice that, you know, oh, my account has been hacked or my card got stolen, whatever. But at that point, the damage is done. You know what I mean? So they're just kind of using her as the middle person just to test cards. So, yeah. You are fine. Besides like the you know, inconvenience of having to refund a bunch of orders and all that kind of stuff. You're fine. They're not going to take money from you. It's the person whose card they use to make that purchase. That person's in trouble, and there's nothing you can do about it because their name's usually fake and their address is usually fake. The only real thing is the credit card info, which obviously you're not going to be able to figure out who in the world that belongs to. But yeah, Shopify isn't a huge help with that. They just say like, oh, like you can build, you know, you can get an app for this. And sometimes you can, if you notice that the orders are coming from like the same area, you can block that from ordering. But the unfortunate part is like, say this person's from Pittsburgh, PA, or they're using that from Pittsburgh, PA. Anybody who orders from Pittsburgh, PA, whether that be an actual customer, they can't order anymore. So I wouldn't recommend doing that, because that'll, you know, that sucks. But yeah, I had that happen a while ago, and it was like one or two things, but it's never, knock on wood, it's never been like that before. But I did find that putting my free pattern download for VIP into a locked folder helps a lot. But there's not really much you can do when the robots are the ones like doing it, you know. Most of the time it's not a real person making that order, it's a robot. Yeah, I saw something about it on TikTok a couple of years ago, and that's how I knew that order was fake. And it's usually like a generic name like John Doe or something, or James something, which that's a red flag for me automatically, because I know that not many men order from me. So, but I also know who should be getting the free pattern and who shouldn't. So if they order the VIP free pattern and they're not in VIP, then I know it's a fake order. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm sorry that you had to spend all that time talking with Shopify. Okay, let's bring this guy back. Thanks. bad thing about doing these larger snowmen is that they take much longer to dry. But I guess the pattern itself isn't like a crazy pattern, so I probably could have done multiples of these if I wanted to. Well, I always do these type of snowmen. They're just not usually this big. And the reason that they're this big is because fuck, where is it? There it is. Where's my orange? Oh gosh. Need to clean that lid. It's because they're the snowmen that are looking up. I don't know why I feel the need to make them this big, because I could probably do that like with the smaller version, but I just think that they're more cute when they're larger size snowmen. So they don't have eyes because they're looking up. I learned that when I did this the first time. Didn't like how they looked with eyes, so they don't get eyes anymore. Oh, yeah, so the reason I don't, and I guess I could with the other stuff, but the reason that I don't use hologram is because it makes them gritty, and then like the dots and stuff, they don't stay nicely. I'm letting those little reindeers sit in the back for a little bit. Trying to like kind of sit on the design. I'm pretty sure I like it. I think I might change a couple tiny things about it. But I think overall, I think they turned out pretty cute. They do, that's true. La, 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 la. Now it's time to add glitter. I feel like we're a little, I don't know, too zoomed in. Can't believe it's already 11:30. What the heck? We gotta speed up next time. Because I was playing around. Can't afford to play around right now. Jeez. Jenna, why did you do that? I have so much stuff out on my desk right now. I know. I said I wasn't going to do that, and I did anyways. Yeah, just get some of the centers started. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Scott's going golfing tomorrow, so I've got some time to do some stuff. Although, I think I want to go to the grocery store.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh? I said you're going golfing tomorrow, so I have time to, like, prep some stuff. 'Cause you're leaving me. All I know is tomorrow we're gonna be on TikTok, and guess what we're gonna listen to? Is it too early? I know. You always gotta add the sparklies. You ready? Good. We won't do it like the whole time, but I feel like we have to at least, you know, at least for a little bit. Like, I mean, and by all the time, I meant like every live. We might listen to it the entire time tomorrow, but we'll do it not every live. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What's the nice dotting tool that I use? Let's try, oh wait. Which one do I do first? Let's do the sides first. I know, isn't it such a pretty color? Hello. You may have. I didn't make all that many. Was the first one blue and gold? Like teal and gold? Or was it the purple one? I don't remember. Did we do something like this in VIP? This might have been a potential thought to do in VIP at one point. Like, as in, like, if we needed to fill up some extra time, I would just throw an ornament in there. Maybe I decided against it because you guys wanted to do a different one. Hey, that's all right. I wanted to do Peacock one year, but I knew Scott wouldn't be too happy about that. You too. Speaking of VIP, do you guys want to see the first? It's not necessarily going to be the first project of August, but it's the first planned project for August. You guys want to see a little sneak peek? It's a stash jar. I'm working on a theme. Part of me wants to do just like sunflower themed all month, but I don't know for sure. Okay. So for the project I'll show you after I'm done with these swooshes, I did it twice. The first way is with skinny ovals, and the second way is without, in case like you don't have skinny ovals or you don't want skinny ovals. Now personally, and I'm not just saying that because they're my tools, I personally think the design with skinny ovals looks better. They both look fine, but I think that using the skinny ovals really just kind of hammers the design home. But I did, since the pattern was relatively, I thought it was kind of quick. I plan to do both at the same time, so I wanted to give, you know, someone a different option. I'll probably be doing both so that it slows me down, so that you guys don't feel like I'm, you know, flying through it. I do try and slow down, but sometimes I think maybe I'm still too fast. I can't help it. All right. Boop. So this is, and there will be UVDTFs if you want them, but this is the UVDTF that I chose to do for the first one. The outer edge, the colored part, will have an asterisk, so you can change the colored part depending on what decal you use. But here's the first design with the skinny ovals. And then here is the second design. Now I decided to use like a green instead of purple for this one. This is the second design. So basically where there were skinny ovals on the other one, I did dots instead. It's still very pretty, but I personally feel like this hits home with a sunflower more. But the more I look at this, the more I do really like it. So there's, you know, and someone said that sometimes they struggle to come up with alternative designs when they don't have a tool. So I kept that in mind for this one and decided, like, this is what I would have recommended, but I also was like, I kind of need to see it first just to make sure it looks okay. So this is one of the projects in August. That's all I've done so far, but we'll be learning that in August. Yeah, I think the more I stare at the second one, the more I like it. But I still think I like the first one just a little bit more. So to be continued. I'm sure I'll think of something else. And I mean, honestly, the skinny ovals have been out for a really long time, so I feel like a lot of people already have them. But for the newer members, maybe they don't. So I didn't want them to feel like excluded or anything. Yeah, well, it's literally the same design except where the skinny ovals are, there's dots. Everything else is completely the same. Like, I followed the steps the same because I wanted to see, like, if I was teaching it, if I could be like, all right, well, you know, same steps up until this point. You know, I didn't want to have to change it too much because that would get really confusing. Do you have skinny ones? Because there's, like, ovals and then there's, like, the skinny ovals. Yeah, this design, when I get all the swooshes on, it does really look pretty neat. I just can't remember if I've done an all-white version of this before. So we're doing it now. I feel like I may have, and I topped it with, like, the Mirage Bliss, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I really think I got carried away with the swooshes on this one whenever I first made it. I don't know. Yeah, that's a little bit of a expensive thing, but it's worth it. It is a nice, good purchase. Yeah, it's pretty swoosh heavy. Yep, that's the one, Terry. I'm actually referring to that picture. I'm referring to that one for my picture, my whatever, to make sure I do this pretty similarly. Oh, the neck of the ornament is being a little stinker. Rude. Oh, very nice. I don't own one of those, but I'm sure it makes life a lot easier. Swoosh, swoosh, baby. Do, 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 do. I use Cool White. Cool White is, in my opinion, so much better than the titanium. It's pretty similar color-wise. It's really not that different. It's still like a nice bright white. You just don't have the cracking like titanium does. Every once in a while you'll get a little bit of cracking, and I think that depends on like how humid and stuff and how hot it is. But overall, it's way less. Oh, cool. Oh, the sanding. Oh, I bet there's a lot of dust that happens. I skipped one. How did I do that? Now, I feel like I may have done this one first, the last time, but oh well. Yeah, I said that's the one, Terry. That's literally the one that I have pulled up on my computer right now. That's funny. You have a good memory. It's been a while. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I still remember the first time, or one of the first times, it was dotting after dark, right? And someone beat me to it. That's what she said. And I remember being shocked because, like, whoever said it was like old enough that I was originally like, I can't believe they just did it. That's what she said. Like, I just never expected that to like happen. And their response was, I may be old, but I'm not dead, or something like that. And it made me laugh because, like, yeah, I mean, it's true. Just because you're older doesn't mean that you don't have the same sense of humor that you had when you were younger. Like, it still stays. But I just remember being like, oh yeah, didn't really consider that, but I guess that's true. Right? It's so pretty. Yes, definitely certain occupations prepare yourself for stuff like that. Like working in the restaurant with a bunch of men, that was, interesting. They are not. But whatever that's what she said was like especially bad or vulgar. And so I was just like, I don't know, I guess I just never expected someone to say it. Which I think was what made it so funny. Oh, yeah. I hate going into places like that. I feel like they judge me because I literally don't know what I'm looking for when I go in there, so. All right. So this usually has top dots, but it's gonna be all white. So maybe we do like a silvery kind of top dot. I don't know. Yeah, it could be. That was not the color I was expecting to grab, but I guess we're using it. Oh no, yes it was. I guess it's just such a different pearl color. Never mind. Some of this is gonna get extreme glitter, but I'm going to put the pearly dots on some of it. Didn't we didn't finish an ornament, did we? Uh-oh. What's the last ornament we, oh, I remember. It was, the butterfly. Are you okay? Why are you sighing? Mister? I think Toby took his spot on the couch. All right, so this one will have extreme glitter, but obviously it needs to dry. Sure. I kind of want to make their tummies sparkly, but I don't want to use champagne because that's going to make them like dark. Ooh, I know what I can use. I know. Which I probably should have done that to their little snouts too, so I'll do that next time, I think. Adorable. So this color is not out yet. This one is one of the colors that will not be in July. It'll be the second half of the Christmas pigments. I've named it Bubbly. So it's a sheer, like, light champagne-y kind of color. It's very pretty. So this will be in the second half of the Christmas pigments. That will be later this year. Isn't it pretty? It's very light, but it's got like it's hard for you to see, but you can kind of see how it has that like golden kind of shimmer to it. But over black, it's like a champagne kind of color. What happens if I do this? Give them a little shape, I don't know. Isn't it pretty? I know. July, we will, well, this month, probably mid-month, we will have metallics. We are going to have a different red. We're going to have an emerald green. We're going to have a gold and like a silver. Not like a hollow silver, just like a silver. Definitely 4 colors. There might be a 5th. I just can't remember. And those will already be, like, they're already ordered, so they won't be pre-order. So it'll just be like a little baby drop. And then later this year, we'll have this one, like that one, and some holographic green and holographic gold, and maybe like as pearly white as I can find, and one of the pearly whites that shifts blue and purple, but like a more grayish blue and purple, maybe. Just too many for 1 drop, so I'm splitting it into 2. What? Write what down so I don't forget? I've got to make their antlers a little sparkly. Oh, yeah, I will. All right, so tonight we were able to get through 97 to go. So, I'll finish the white one probably off camera tomorrow. So we're officially at 3. But yeah, so an okay start. We still have a long way to go. We'll get there. But here's what we did tonight. So obviously we did the reindeer, the new reindeer. We're just playing around with the new design. I think they're actually quite cute. So I think we're gonna do them again. I think I do like them. Snowman looking up, and a snowflake. So not too shabby. Oh, that's why we didn't get as much done. We glittered ornaments tonight. Huh. Anywho, that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Happy beginnings of Christmas in July. I'll see you guys tomorrow on TikTok at 9:30, and we're going to keep doing ornaments. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.